Tom Brady and Giselle, they are in an arranged marriage, arranged by the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order of the Freemasons. They are in Costa Rica during the second day of Lupercalia on Valentine's Day. Lupercalia equals 44, begins on February 13th, the 44th day of the year. Lupercalia equals 64, 98. So we have this Patriots 98 actor, Tom Brady, in this Lupercalia ritual with his wife. New England Patriots 98. Lupercalia 98, 64 in Costa Rica, participating in this. 64, 89 reflection of 98. Costa Rica equals 35. Tom Brady equals 35. That is this ritual. Enjoy. What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Saturday, February 16th, 2019. And yesterday, on Friday the 15th, TMZ Sports is publishing this distraction featuring Tom Brady and his wife Giselle Bundchen. What is this about? Tom Brady and Giselle, his and hers abs banging beach bods in Costa Rica. And you can see it's already fake news propaganda. There are no abs on this actor. We just get Tom Brady and his dad bod coming out, participating in this theatrical play by a specific numerical system. And that just shows, like, are they really trying to show you their nice bods? Especially Tom Brady, oh, Mr. Flabby Abby. No, this is fake news from the Zionist Jews. And I'll show you how. They're saying that he was in Costa Rica on Thursday, Valentine's Day, but they're publishing this on the 15th. And I knew that this had to do with that day before I even confirmed it, just because of what the 15th was, the 46th day of the year. Body equals 46. Using the alphabetical order. B is the second letter, O is the 15th, D is the 4th, Y is the 25th. So you're asking, okay, why this 46? It's 2019. This is the order out of chaos year. Chaos equals 46, 19. This is the theme for this year. This is what the motto of the Freemasons is, and the Jesuit order. Oh, excuse me, the Jesuit order is the divide and conquer. But the Jesuit order also goes by the order out of chaos too. And we see then how Tom Brady equals 46 as well. So do you understand this? Tom Brady, 46, on the 46th day of the year, showing off his body. Who's Tom Brady? He's an employee, an actor for the Patriots. That's all he is. It's a completely fake team, playing a completely fake game. He just does what the Zionist Jews tell him to do. Patriots, 46. On the 46th day of the year, they're publishing this. So where was he? Costa Rica. 64, the reflection of 46. Costa Rica also gives you some 35 gematria like Tom Brady. You see how this is all working out. Tom Brady is nothing else than an actor for the Zionist Jews. And they're just recycling their narratives. Again, if they're really trying to show you his abs, his bod and everything, he would have some sort of abs. I mean, I'm not fit like that or anything, but I mean, my abs are more visible than his. And I don't even, like, all work out and stuff like that like he does. I'm not a trained athlete. And it just shows you this, how much, I know quarterbacks aren't supposed to be all ripped and muscular because it fucks up their throw and they don't have to be super fit to play football. I get it. But again, this is a mediocre actor. You see how the pocket's always clean for him. You see how his receivers are always wide open. He's usually either just on the field, acting on the field, open pocket. Think about it. You just hands him the ball. He takes a few steps, a few gallops, and he'll just pass it down the field. Open, no problem. Or you'll see him in some commercials, some fake news propaganda, something like this. He doesn't do much. He just follows a script. So here, this is from, you'll like this, from July 17th, 2018. Look at this predictive programming. Look when they updated it at 131. Haven't I called this number? The Ace Davis video, which I showed you how it was predictive programming, showing that the Patriots are going to win. 10-year-old Ace Davis. 10 is just 1. Ace winning, number 1. Named some of the same as Patriots. That had some 131 in it. The 32nd Prime, Championship 131, Super Bowl 131. You see how then on July 17, 2018, this piece of predictive programming, GOAT, and they're calling him a GOAT. It was a whole GOAT versus Ram ritual. Tom Brady, the GOAT, beating the Ram. And they're telling you here with the 131 inside, and then someone will come and be like, this is not predictive programming. I mean, come on. There is such thing as predictive programming, is what the Zionist Jews love to use. Which makes you think, I mean, this is very well predictive programming for something else. Tom Brady very well retired, done. It doesn't have to be for any next season of his, but it's foreshadowing something. It's about something else. So from this piece to this is 30 weeks and 3 days. 33, Masonry 33, Tom equals 33. Also 213 days. Death equals 213, Satanic. But the key of David equals 213. In the Francis Bacon, take into account the capital letters using the alphabetical order. So you see H is the 8th letter, T is the 20th, but you had 26 per capital, making it 46. So the key of David equals 213, and today is February 16th, but that's not, this didn't come out today. It has nothing to do with today. But still that 213, I'm trying to figure out that 213 because I don't think they're coding really death, but maybe they are. Maybe Gazelle Boomkin dies early. I mean, it might sound crazy, but this is the type of thing this gang loves to do. 1 + 5 is 6. Execution 116. And I know some people come and be like, dude, you're just making it work now. You're taking a narrative. You're just putting these all to that. It's like, not to an extent. I mean, not necessarily. You can try to figure out what they're trying to foreshadow based on the pattern, but it's never that cut and dry. I mean, look at it. He clearly went to the Super Bowl and won. Super Bowl equals 131 like championship. Last year, I showed you how they're going to go to the last Super Bowl way before it happened because of this and the Snoop Dogg propaganda. Snoop Dogg 131. So I've been documenting this pattern over and over again, and you see how this is 131 here. I mean, it's clearly a pattern. But sometimes you got to go outside the box and figure out what they're trying to code. I mean, you always have to do that. What dad bod? I mean, this is just stupid. You can just tell it's coded bullshit propaganda crap because they're talking about his abs and there's no abs on any of them. There's 2 actors. What are the Zionist Jews? There's nothing wrong with their body. I'm not shaming their body at all. I have no problem with either of their bodies. But this is not about what this is. Abs is whatever that's coded. That could be part of the foreshadowing. Abs 22, football game of 11 on 11. Well, that's why I just really wanted to show us the 46. That's your takeaway. The 46th day of the year, they're publishing this. Body 46, Tom Brady 46, Patriots 46. You think it's a coincidence? No, it's not. When I measured this when I did this earlier, I didn't measure from their birthdays to find any more of the 46 pattern. I didn't pay attention too much to what it was, so you can do it yourself. I just wanted to document this. But you see, these are the dad bod pics from this one. And then this is the new Tom Brady up here. What's the difference? It's the same. That's what I'm saying. It's complete fake news. Even just their surface narrative is bullshit. And the comments, I read the comments in TMZ, there's hundreds of them saying the same thing. This guy's fat, there's no abs, all sorts of shit. No, I mean, I'm not saying he's fat, but that's what the comments are saying. Dad bod 3021, like Saturn, 33. See? Dad bod 33. 30 weeks, 3 days later, they get another dad bod piece of propaganda. Another event that's so specific. This is so specific. You can't just be like, all these things happen all the time. Oh, people... No, because they only do this like once or twice a year per celebrity, if they do it at all for a celebrity. And we're getting 2 dad bod pieces of propaganda 30 weeks, 3 days apart. And then you're saying this is not by the numbers crap from the Freemasons. I just don't get it. Jesuit 3021. Even look, with his blue shorts, her red bikini, the Pillars of Freemasonry, hers is blue and white and red. There's some black in there too, the Jesuit order. They're telling you who's... And guys, I'm not kidding. She didn't just go to the store, and this is not conspiracy. Everyone knows this. These celebrities, they always says, they're wearing this, they're wearing that. Yes, they can go to the store and buy their own clothes of their own volition sometimes, even like this red and blue down here. But for things like this, they're wearing what the Zionist Jews told them to do. She was ordered to go on a honeymoon with this fake news actor. Because again, that's all football is a theatrical rendition of the fake news propaganda going on in your life. That's what they're tying all the narratives and everything. We just had a video with Colin Kaepernick, Donald Trump, LeBron. The Zionist Jews, they instruct this asset of theirs to wear this particular uniform, this particular costume on this particular day to give this particular shot. Even look, this dog right here. This gang always having these dogs. I'm not even kidding. It's this gang, they're into the stars. They're into Sirius, the dog star. Very significant to them. They're into Saturn, another star. That's their god. They're always putting that type of symbolism inside this propaganda, inside these distractions. All the time. So I think this is a perfect 10-minute video, because there's literally no reason to do anything else here. I say that all the time, then you probably look at the time length. Oh, this video is 30 minutes. But no, this is a nice quickie showing you how these are 2 actors. The 46th day of the year, we're hearing about it. But it was on Valentine's Day. That's what it was all for, so we gotta do that low-hanging fruit. Valentine's Day. 74, 151, 36 prime. Let's see what day they came out. It's the 14th. That was a day with 46 numerology. Perfect. It was a day with 46 numerology. See what I'm saying? A day with 46 numerology is when the Patriots, Tom Brady, both 46, went to Costa Rica 64. Tom Brady 35, 46. See what I'm saying? That's when he was there. That's why this year. Last year, that's why last year in 2018, we didn't get Tom Brady propaganda on Valentine's Day. Do you get it? And that's why next year we won't get Tom Brady propaganda. Do you understand how this works? I always say, pay attention to the mutable components of the date numerology, the ones that change each year with respect to the ones that never change. It is always Valentine's Day. They will always give you some bullshit distraction on that day featuring one of their many actors that they use in the media every single day. So, Tom Brady just won the Super Bowl. It's perfect time, and this is with the date numerology of Patriots, Tom Brady. I think they have some 55 connection too. But the 35-46. You see that, right? Body 46-19. Showing their body on a day with 46-19 numerology. And as I started the video with, TMZ made it work by not telling you on Valentine's Day. They could have reported it this day. No. They waited to the next day, the 46th day of the year, to talk about Tom Brady 46. The Patriots 46. Body 46. You get it. It is by the numbers propaganda from the Zionist Jew federal government every single day, featuring these fake news actors. That's all they are. He's just an actor carrying a surfboard for a reason. He's meant to do this. Surf 64, the reflection of 46. You know, Surfboard 41 like Super Bowl. Surfboard 50 like Super Bowl. 139 like Freemasonry. 58 like Freemasonry. See what I'm saying? Super Bowl and Surfboard are the same in the same cipher. 4150. You get how the Jewish Kabbalists are doing this. Even this brand, I can't read this brand. Shh. I don't want to guess it, but I know it's a pretty decent brand. I don't surf, so I don't want to use the word decent. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a popular brand of surf equipment. If you know it, do the gematria. You can see how it connects. Wearing Under Armour, more Freemasonry coding. I didn't know there's an image gallery. You gotta excuse me. We gotta go through this image gallery. Under Armour 158, like Surfboard. These are numbers for Freemasonry. Also, keep in mind in the Francis Bacon cipher, which, especially with proper nouns like Freemasonry, 165, Scottish Rite 165, 22, the master builder number 22 equals 165. You know, he's surfing because he's supposed to. You understand. The Jewish bankers told him. He's surfing by the numbers. Surfing 41, like Super Bowl. Like Zionists. The Zionist Jews are telling him to surf. The Freemasons are telling him to surf. The Jesuit order, the Masonic order from the Catholic Church, they are telling him to surf. Can I stress it enough? I mean, yes, I go as far as to say they position this camera, they position these people here, this child and this woman, all completely staged. This girl, all staged, symbolic photographs. This, generic surfer dude here, all symbolic. Tom Brady is an actor for these Zionist Jews. I cannot stress it enough. Everything else is scripted theater. The fuck is he doing? This nigga's stupid. I hate Tom Brady. If you haven't noticed, I do not like him. He's a mediocre actor for the Freemasons. Look at him. 12. Tom equals 12. His family. And you know what's really sad? See these little children? They're all going to be ritualistically sacrificed by this numerical system. Yep. And the wife and Tom Brady. They're all either going to fake their death or be ritualistically murdered by the NFL. If you like the NFL, you support them, you go to the games, you spend money at the games, on the tickets, on the merchandise, on the NFL All Access Pass bullshit. You are facilitating and participating in the murder by numbers of these people. 5 horses. So we'll close it here because this seems like a pretty big gallery of photos. This is just to keep your mind's eye glued to something. That's all it is. Well, it's more than that. Keep your mind's eye glued to something. Look, we added 7 extra minutes as I was about to close it. It's just sad. But is it really sad, or is it great that we're exposing more of this gang? I think it's good. Your red and blue pills of Freemasonry. We get this little demon in the back. Or it looks like a Dalmatian, like a dog. Just them having their dog again. Again, this gang. Here's a demon up front. I don't know what that is, but unicorn. It's just the classic symbols. Canada with the 144 connection. Like, this guy can live his own life and do his own thing, right? But I'm just saying, what they're putting in front of your face, he's an actor. These are specifically put out for you. 12 and 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 33 right there. That's a good picture. I'll give him that. Like, they have a good photographer. the only good thing I say about this. And I'm sure his children, you know, they're born into this bullshit. Feel bad for him. Wow, this is infinite. Yeah, I'm done with this. This is an infinite gallery of Tom Brady propaganda photos. 134, you know, Vesica Piscis number right here. Look. See what they're doing? Oh, the whole ritual is Super Bowl 53. In tribute to the shape of the football, the Vesica Piscis. Vesica Piscis 53, 134. And look what they're doing. You know, John Madden's 82 at the time. That shooting in his name, the John Madden game. Look, 134. TMZ's giving us this. Vesica Piscis 134. He won Super Bowl 53 for the Vesica Piscis ritual. You know, 53-man roster, 53 and a third yard wide field. And you see how they're putting the number for Vesica Piscis right here. It's like this crap from the NFL. This is it. This is what the NFL loves to do. Put on these numerical rituals. Tom Brady's just a theatrical actor. Bill Belichick is nothing else than a stage performer. Like the 2-1-2 right there. Or is that, or are they coding 23? 1 plus 2 is 3. Connecting to MJ, Michael Jordan with his 6 rings. See, 32 and 12. 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. 53. Super Bowl 53. Vesica Piscis 53. So we get 2 pictures that they show us 1 through 4 and 53. Vesica Piscis numbers. That's the ritual of this. So I think that shows it all. Tom Brady is an actor. Gisele Bündchen, another actor. They're 2 assets for these Zionist Jews. They participate in programming. They're meant to distract you. So if you follow their life, like if you already knew about this before I did, because you actively follow these people, because you're so interested in their life, that's the whole point. Why I'm trying to wake you up. You should try to, why can't you try to like improve the world in your own life instead of being invested in the lives of these 2 stage performers for the Jesuit order? It just makes no sense to me. Like the Catholic Church is literally paying 2 actors to come out and control your mind's eye. That's what the Vatican with a pineal gland shaped center. And the Pope walks around with his pine cone staff, carrying a staff because he's a magician, an actor, putting on occult stuff for your entertainment, for your distraction, to control your mind. And they pay these 2 puppets to come out and act and control your mind further. So if you're comfortable with allowing the Catholic Church to rule your mind, continue to be sucked in by Tom Brady and Gisele and all these other assets they put in your face. Peace out.